What are you incentivising? By giving a long arm, a penalty where you can take 3 points or kick for touch and take a maul, you are incentivising scrummaging to get the penalty. If you take the incentive away, what's your incentive? Well, get the ball to the backs because there's 16 forwards tied up because there's all this space. And so all through the 90s and the early 2000s, we had wonderful back row moves, wonderful backline plays coming off scrums. It was entertaining. It was great. And the scrums were still there. They were a contest. You could have a pushover try, but the referee wasn't going to give you a penalty for no matter what you did unless you did foul play or you were offside. Right. And the game was much better.
And when did it become what we see now?
Oh, it's just sort of moved over the last 15 years. But it's got to the point now where, look, the South Africa and England are like great tax accountants. They find every loophole and they exploit it brilliantly. And I admire the intellect. I really admire the intellect. But that is not good for the global game, and it's not good for the other side of the games like France, New Zealand and Ireland, who are trying to play a much more positive ball in hand, entertaining game. We are in the business of entertainment. That's our gig.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, OK.
So let's get rid of the bomb squad.
No, not the bomb squad. But I think World Rugby have to make a decision. Do we want the scrum to be the focal point of our game? As if this is the biggest part of how rugby is played.
Yes, the decisive part.
Because if it is, and we've got teams like South Africa, it means that the physically bigger, stronger, better scrummaging side invariably are going to do better in the World Cups.
Okay.
Yeah, and a team like Ireland, our scrum went poorly last weekend, but it's cost us almost.
No, I appreciate that. Now, we can't make the decision through an Irish lens. It has to be for the betterment of the game.
I'm talking about if you are a country that doesn't produce the biggest, strongest scrummaging teams, have you a chance of winning the World Cup?
OK, I take the point.
Is it a 15-man game or is it an 8-man game?
OK.
And right now, that has become so biased towards scrummaging and mauling. And the game is totally out of balance in a bias. Not South Africa, not blaming South Africa, not blaming it. The game has become biased towards that, and we have to spread the equality out across the 15 players right now, and it's not.
OK, interesting point.